I'm in bed. It's the day before Mario's birthday. I'm supposed to be up. Well, supposed to get up and start doing stuff, but I went to bed so late last night, and your girl, I'm feeling tired. I got up. Well, got up, semi, got myself together, and I ended up, well, going downstairs and getting the mango. I took out the meat and stuff to start de-thawing. I'm going to season all that meat, the meat today, because I am doing a dinner, I'm doing like a nice dinner special for our anniversary tomorrow. Oh my goodness, time has flown. It just seemed like it was like just the other day that me and Mario got together. But time really flies, like really flies. But then it's so funny because like it seems like we've known each other so long. Even when we just started talking, we're always ones that's finishing each other's sentences and stuff like that. Like, it's just crazy. Till this day, like we're still like that. Even like on the phone, we still will sit on the phone. For those who don't know and are new to our channel, me and Mario, we were in a long distance relationship for a couple of years. So I would usually always be going back. And yeah, and then we made a transition a few years ago and came to Canada. So yeah, those that didn't know, and my fam that's been watching us for a while that maybe still didn't know, yes, we were in an LDR, my relationship, and well, Jamaica meets Canada in one. So now we are here. But I hope you guys actually enjoyed our little wedding clip video that will be out. I think it will be out before this video drops. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that. I know some of you guys have been asking, so I put a little clip together for you guys as well. And it's so crazy, like when I just think about like the things that we talked about, the dreams and aspiration that we have, and you know, we're not 100% where we want to be, but we're getting there, and that's the important thing. But I hope you guys are, you know, set goals for yourself, set dreams, and don't let anything stop you guys from achieving those dreams. Your girl needs to get up and get out of this bed. But I think I woke up so early because Mario is back on days. So, and then last night, like, it's so hard when he's on nights and then he switched to days. It's so hard because when he's on nights, I stay up and it's like I hardly sleep because he's not home. The kids are home. I'm home and he's out, and I worry. So like I'm up through the night, but I get a lot of work done during the night as well. So I'll stay up and I'll talk to him on the phone while he's at work and stuff like that. And I'll also, like, if I had videos to edit, I'll do that. Like working on other things behind the scene, I'll do that. And then whenever I fall asleep, I fall asleep. But when he's on days now, it took us so long to go to bed last night to try and switch over to days. And by the time like we pretty much fell asleep, the alarm went off for him to get up. So that is another stressor within itself. And I woke up so early, and then when he gets up early, like at 4:30 in the morning to go to work, I'm up, and then I don't go back to sleep. And then even like I am so tired, I'm like literally fighting. So I think I might go take a nap, and then I'll get up and just get myself together, and I will start prepping the meat. Like I put everything to de-thaw, the seasoning and spice and all that stuff that I gotta cut up. I gotta do most of my prepping from tonight, but the other stuff I have to leave until tomorrow. I need to go out. I still have to run out, go get 1 and 2 thing, because I was buying some stuff yesterday and he's asking me, what do you need those for? You don't need to know what I need those for. I just need them. I can't tell you what I'm doing. So, and since we can't go out, well, you can go out, but it's like, I guess, hard to go out and do like the whole romantic dinner. I figure why not, bring that home. I'm trying to get all the props that I need you know, the way I want it to turn out, but I don't know if it's gonna turn out that way. I'm hoping, but we'll see if I could able to get all the props that I need to actually get this, you know, little nice dinner thing off the floor. I was able to get all the meat and stuff that I needed to this. So maybe next year we can maybe go somewhere else for his birthday and anniversary. It would really be nice. But I guess we will see what God has in store for this world and see. Because let me tell you what the devil had planned for us this year. Trust me, nobody expected this. Well, maybe the other big heads up, you know, type of people, because maybe you never know. I just don't want to get into all that conspiracy thing on here with that. But like for the little people like us, none of us seen it coming. Like, let me tell you, 2020 like hit us like crazy. From the start of the year, like everybody thought it was gonna be like, you know, a good year. And let me tell you, so far, I think this has been the worst year in years since I literally can remember. You've had the whole, you know, with Mario's mom passing. That one was like one of the biggest stressor enough, you know. So there was that. Then came Corona, and then in the midst of Corona, the George Floyd death, the riots that are going on, like, you know, things that about Black history that was people never seen and knew about. Like all these things slowly start getting released and stuff like that. And it's like, it makes you think, what else are like those higher head people out there hiding that we don't know? And it's so crazy how Black people, you know, sorry for the non-Black people that are watching my vlogs, love and appreciate all y'all, because as much as us Black people, we are mixed up with a whole bunch of different stuff from generation days. So, but there's so much things, and I think out of every culture or every nation of people, we are the only one that hardly know about our full history and where we came from. Because as a lot of people know, the last names that Black people have, they are slave masters. Unless you are like in Africa now, right? Or you have like a very unique name, typically like the Smith, Williams, the Campbells, the Jones, you know, the Davison, you know, the Sams. Those are like our slave masters' names. So when you think about it, what is really our actual like heritage, like name? And there's so much we don't know as people of color about because, well, we weren't taught Black history. You know, we weren't taught Black history growing up. When I remember growing up, and that was something I always wondered, like, why is it I'm only hearing about this, that, and I don't know nothing? And I think that's something that they need to do more in school, because how can people of color, or if you're in a multicultural country, I believe that they should be teaching not just one, they need to also teach different history, even about like the Indian, the natives. You hardly even learned about like their history, because technically Canada, that this is their land. Everybody that migrated here, this is their land. And just even the way that those Aboriginal people are treated, in a sense, like that's like a whole nother story. But you know, I ain't getting into that. But yeah, I'm going to go take a nap. Hopefully I could get to sleep. Right now I'm actually editing a video to put up for you guys, and then I'm going to get up and hopefully I could get myself together and get downstairs in the kitchen and start prepping everything. I'm probably gonna see if Fate will get up and help me. So yeah, it's quite early. It's only like 9 o'clock, I think, or no, it's 9:55 right now, and I've been up since 4:30 this morning. So yeah, I kind of need to get back to bed. So I am finally up. I actually was able to take a nap, and it was a well-needed nap. definitely well needed. Now time to go downstairs and get this place together and start getting my meat and stuff prep. So that is what I am going to go do. Oh gosh, hubby's probably going to be home soon. I know it's daytime and it looks dark, huh? Because everybody's in their room and everything is closed up, so it looks dark in here. So that is what's going to happen. Let me see. Oh, this, I could shut this off. Hang. Well, I see Miss Faith is actually up. Well, we're still up. I think they're probably in their room, but time to go get what I need to get done. At least I feel a little bit well rested. I was up late and hardly get any sleep. Was doing so much other stuff. I'm down in the kitchen. I have my meat thawing out. So I got my fish here soaking in stuff. So I got my fish. Hopefully it's, well, getting there. I got beef as well. And I got chicken. So those are the 3 meat that's on the menu for tomorrow. I'm about to actually make my seasoning just now. So these are all the stuff that you need to make the seasoning. Someone had asked how I make the seasoning. So this is just all the stuff that you pretty much need. You need some Scotch bonnet pepper. You need garlic. You need ginger, thyme, scallion. You need pimento seeds. If you don't have it, you don't have to use it. You can use browning if you want. And you need onion. And I also got seasoning here. So I have 3 different seasonings. Seasoning is up to your choice. It's not everybody puts seasoning in theirs when they're making it, but I like to put seasoning, add seasoning in mine when I'm making it. So, and you also need a vinegar. So I use vinegar in my blend as well. So I'm gonna start cutting up everything. See, I just finished making my sauce. So this is my sauce. Stay tuned for the video. I did do a video on how I make my sauce since I've been getting inquiries about it and what I use in there. So definitely you guys could go and make your own sauce. So I got 1.5 out and I'm about to finish make the other batch just now. And yeah, so that is what I'm doing, and then I'm going to go season the meat. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm just gonna finish doing this, and then I'm going to go get the meat seasoned. So I may drop this pepper in here, my pimentos all in there, and I got all my peppers, garlic, onion, ginger. So, and these are all the stuff, and thyme, scallion. That is what I put in my sauce. Sorry for the lighting, it looks dark. I know, I don't know why it's so dark, but okay. And then I gotta put my seasoning in. So actually, let me chop these up. Seasoning that's blended up here. I got my fish ready to go. My chicken I gotta cut up, and this. So I'm just going to put some marinated sauce on the stuff and get it marinated, and I have the rest of my things here, so I'm gonna put some of this sauce actually on it right now. I got my fish here that I'm seasoning. I seasoned 1 chicken already. I got my beef seasoned as well, and I'm also seasoning my other chicken. So, and I also put in my mixture and curry. So that is what I'm doing, and I'm finished seasoning the chicken, the fish. Sorry, so I gotta finish seasoning the fish. So that's what I am going to do. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of seasoning, make sure I rub it into it, get it in there good. But you know what? Let me transfer the fish over to this plate. Well seasoned. So, and I'm gonna saran wrap this. So I'm gonna saran wrap it, and it's gonna go in the fridge. So that will sit and marinate really nice for tomorrow. There, so I saran wrap the fish, that's done. Chicken, I'm gonna saran wrap this as well. And that is the next thing. I need to peel this part off. Mario still hasn't reached home yet, so I'm trying to figure out how, like, the timing of what time he'll end up even reaching home tomorrow. But I'm gonna start cooking from early. Definitely, I'll be cooking from early, so I could get that dinner thing out. I'm waiting for him to get home so I can go look for some stuff. And then, so the beef is here, that is ready as well. I think I might go out and get 2 pieces of steak, and maybe I'll do that and do the steak, and then I'll have that as well. So let me get the cover for this. So this is good. This can close up. Okay, so that is finished, and it's just this. I gotta mix up, and I figured I'll make a little bit of curry instead of just doing chicken alone. We'll do a little bit of curry. So do chicken 2 different ways. I know the kids are like, oh mom, it almost feels like we're the amount of food you're making it for Christmas or Thanksgiving dinner. No, generally there will be way more meat than this. So it's like a little bit of everything. So, because they're going to be eating too. But you guys will just have to stay tuned for the setup of everything. So, and I hope my vision goes as how I have it in my head here, according to how I have it in my head. Because you know, there's a lot of time you have a certain vision, but it's not all the time it executes itself fully the way you want it to be executed. But I'm hoping it will execute really nicely and, you know, go as planned. But I hope hubby gets home soon, because I need to, like, definitely run out and go do what I need to do. Okay, so there. So the curry is done. So everything is finished. Okay. All right. So all of this now is all ready for tomorrow, and it's going in the fridge. So we got chicken, fish, and beef.
First, I know this is really love, cause baby, I'm feeling love. Me need more than a single. Is it too soon to say I love you? This girl I do. I know those words are few, I'll show you, cause everybody needs somebody.